Hey guys, Sorin here. So what's a port? Simply put, a port is a endpoint of communication that always is associated with an IP address and a protocol. A port is a destination of communication. So when we're talking about ports, think of it something like you have the IP address, two dots, the port. So 192, 168.0.1.80. 80 and 443, and usually ports between 1 and 1023 are the most common ports. These ports refer, for example, 80 to HTTP data transmission over the internet. 443 is usually the port for encrypted traffic, usually based by a SSL certificate, the secure kind of browsing a web. So when you see the green padlock on a website, you actually know that you're connecting to it through that server's IP on the port 443. If that padlock, or even if Chrome or Firefox warns you that this is not a secure connection, you're probably connecting through port 80, and that is HTTP, because that server does not have an SSL certificate. So the connection between you and it is not encrypted. And what about the protocols? The protocols that are TCP and UDP, you'll find the explanation on the screen, refer to the way of communicating, a set of rules that are used globally to communicate with data over the internet. These are needed so basically any device can send and receive data, no matter the brand, the infrastructure of the network you are running, or anything else. TCP is usually preferred because it's a more stable connection, and usually the main differences are that if TCP actually connects to a server and expects a response and verifies the data that is sent. I'm just basically explaining here, guys, just mind with me. And the UDP type of connection doesn't actually care, it just sends data. You have no way of telling if data was received, if that host is online, and if that data was received properly, I mean uncorrupted. So that's why usually TCP is preferred. Now all this talk is just too deep. Let's stick to the basic. Ports are just endpoints of communication, and different applications and stuff use different ports. If you're running your own server, you'll probably at one point or another be faced with something like, okay, your website gets its traffic to port 80 or 443, but you also have another application that monitors your server or I don't know what through port 9090. They are just used for communicating with various services, and you can leave them open or not, but more on this on another video. If this short video was pretty useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell me what other stuff related to networking would you like to hear in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.